views expressed in the following show are for entertainment purposes only. They're not necessarily the views of Twin Galaxies, HD Films, or any other affiliates. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Settle It on the Screen for July 17th, 2015. Hi, I'm Michael Sroka, along here with Nick Houslander.
What's up?
And in Twin Galaxies Live 2, Amy and Ninglendo. How you guys doing today?
Good. How about yourself?
Hey, you didn't expect that, did you? Settled on the Screen is the commentary show about the Twin Galaxies database, world record score chasing, speed runs, all that kind of good stuff revolving around the website.
Especially speed runs.
Yeah, especially speed runs, yeah.
Definitely.
If you didn't check our show last night. If you guys are looking for Jace Hall and State of the Galaxies, that's coming up next after us. So you have to,
that's not this show.
So you have to kind of suffer for our good stuff. But we got some world records to talk about, just a few. Things have been kind of quiet.
These sons of bitches. Look at that. That is a popsicle right there.
This week's world records is sponsored by Bomb Pop.
Yep.
Hawaiian Punch flavored.
It looks pretty good, man.
All episode long, folks. All episode long.
Yep. This is what you're in for tonight.
Yep.
Popsicles and world record.
Right. Well,
It's hot here in Michigan.
Yep. Finally hit 90. It's time to eat some popsicles.
I know. It took till July 17th to hit 90, but we did it. This is good. Wow, this is actually better than I thought it was going to be.
So.
How you doing, man?
I want a bomb pop. It's like 100 degrees out.
Yeah.
I know. That's why we got them.
Yep.
You're good.
Is there any video games where you eat popsicles other than Bubble Bobble?
It's true you do eat those.
So. Excellent. Let's get to the world records.
If you enjoyed last week's episode,
You're gonna hate this
gonna
episode.
hate this one.
All right, Nick, you're first.
Oh. We got William Rosa from Vermilion, Ohio. I think this is the first score you've ever read by him.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Being facetious.
Oh.
Odyssey 2. Oh, phenomenal system. Video pack. Pickaxe Pete. Actually, Pickaxe Pete!
Well, it's Odyssey 2, but some people call it the video pack.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've actually never heard that.
I wanted to let you know because you'd be interested.
I am interested. Single caravan, 378 points. Looks like by Bill. There.
Yeah, he's like, I'll put the name in when I put in when I was a kid.
That's cool.
Like, well, that makes sense. So.
Yeah, is your name.
Congratulations to Mark Cohen of Las Vegas, Nevada, standing there with good old Dabo. Sega Genesis, Super Monaco GP2, Belgium, fastest lap. It's just constant back and forth between a few people.
Can you
I'm out of the contest.
You quit? You're done?
I quit. I'm a quitter. Yeah, that's true. So, awesome job to him and John Brissy. They're going back and forth constantly with these scores. Glenn, you gonna read one?
Yep. We have Benedict Torres scoring 159,000 on Bucky O'Hare for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Fun game. Kind of expensive to buy a cart nowadays, but I think that one's one of the... Yeah, I think that one's over $60 nowadays.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I mean, that game's kind of fun, but it's not worth $60. I mean, like, it wasn't worth $60 30 years ago.
It's a fun game.
Yeah,
I'll just get it on a flash drive.
Yeah. We got David Hamilton from Blackpool, UK. Blackpool Lights. Arcade SD in 1942. High score challenge.
Assuming highest score.
Yeah, probably. My guess, when someone puts a score there, that's usually how it works. 1,480,940 points to David. Congratulations.
New track
David.
in the database, so I'm assuming we'll see some more scores from 1942.
And 43 and maybe 44.
44.
Or what about 45?
Yeah, maybe we'll play some Strikers 1945 tonight on the show.
Oh,
That's
what
what
like
I'll
47 when it was just like the last couple of piles out there just bombing stuff. And they weren't even fighting.
They're just getting rid of the debris.
Yeah. The environmental cleanup.
Congratulations to Andrew Me, once again filling up the database as usual. Mile High Pinball, 550,912 points on the Nokia N-Gage. Remember that? Remember that phone slash video game system?
That was around the same time as the DVD system.
It was so awesome that Twin Galaxies, the new Jace Hall, talking about all the systems that we're forgetting, all the stuff that people do want to submit scores for, like Channel F.
Well, and that just shows you, Nokia was so big back then that they came out with their own video game system.
Yep. All right, Glenn,
Now seems
back to you.
We have a fellow Wisconsinite, John Brissy from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, doing Tempest 2000 on the Sega Saturn, Tempest Plus mode, 425,674.
Very cool version of Tempest. I watched his submissions for this game. If I want to spend money, I'd buy the game, but it's a really cool, unique way to play the game. You know, I mean, it's still Tempest, but there's a few different variations of it, but still the original game.
Tempest is always fun, though, even by itself.
Oh, yeah.
So, even if Sega makes a port, it's still going to be fun.
Wow.
Whoa.
Man, that's
Something's changing
no
now.
kidding. You're warming up, man.
Yep.
We got Sean Mashad from North Carolina, USA. That is the state and the cities. North Carolina, North Carolina.
That's 100% incorrect.
Yep.
Except for the part that was in North Carolina.
And in the USA. PlayStation, original PlayStation. Gran Turismo 2. And TSC, so obviously is USA. GT mode, license 1C6. IC6.
I think.
Fastest time, 22 seconds. Oh, 22.13.
I didn't put the seconds in there. I'm a bad producer.
What you did? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's in there.
Here is a world record speed run for Sega Game Gear for columns.
Hell yeah.
The Flash mode, fastest completion, 46 seconds. I scoured. Oh, let me finish. Congratulations to James Barnard of Ajax. Bernard, thank you, Nick. Of Ajax, Ontario. I scoured the internet. I looked through every YouTube thing of Game Gears. I couldn't find anything. Well, to be honest, I haven't found anybody playing it. But no Speed Demos archive, no website. So this is, definitely the speed run world.
Right.
Congratulations,
We
James.
got one.
We got
Nice.
one. Woohoo!
Get the ball rolling.
One more, Glenn.
You got it.
All right, we have Paul Tessie from Linwood, Washington, doing 1992 Super Nintendo Campus Challenge points, highest score, time run, 6,173,250 points.
Nice
and if
job.
you look at the lineup of games. Those are
those are like three of the best Nintendo games ever, right there.
That's a cool. I know you got to have a we call it recreated cart, or unless you got the original. I mean, Twin Galaxies accepts that, obviously, because that's what that was. But very cool game. I like the mix of it. I like the Nintendo World Championships. So those are a select few for this week. Brought to you by Bomb Pop.
Bomb Pop. These are good.
Oh, very good. Cheers, Nick.
Cheers. Look at the smoke still pouring off there.
Oh, it's freaking hot in here.
Oh, look at that. Can you guys see that?
You guys see that at home?
Oh, I don't think so. It's not showing
It's
up.
so stupid. Evo's going on this weekend, so there's barely anybody watching us. Fighting Championships, Street Fighter 2, or not Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Series, Super Smash Brothers, all the great fighting games. Versus fighting games, no speed runs there, just verse one-on-one.
What about a two-player speed run?
I bet there's no speed runs.
No such thing as that?
And then our looks pretty small tonight in our crowd because everybody's at California Extreme.
Yep.
Great pinball and arcade gathering. So so that's why it's kind of quiet here, and I think quiet on the show. And I'm kind of quiet today. So
hence the Bomb Pops. I got a new track we can do for NHL '94.
What?
Speed run. 5-minute periods, 15 minutes.
Well, you just want to make sure the puck keeps moving. Genius. Oh god. Well, let's do one more thing of update. Let me go to my other camera here. Let's take it the Internet Gaming Bash of the Year. Let's take a look at the standings, folks. Here we go. Well, looks like Team Twin Galaxies is definitely fell to third. And possibly soon falling to fourth to Retro Uprising. I mean, it isn't over yet, but I predicted MAME or Retro Uprising would win this thing, just because they play arcade games, and then of course
Team Penis.
Team Penis plays a lot of arcade games too. So, and then there's people from all communities. They just picked a community and played with. So
MAME's doing, man, damn.
Well, they should. We're playing on MAME.
No, I know that. No, but Team Penis a lot better than I thought.
Yeah. Let's give some props to the leaders on Galaxies. Michael Dietrich. Congratulations to him.
Dang.
He's the top go-getter on Team Twin Galaxies. If we're in first place, he would win a hooded sweatshirt.
Where are you at, Mike?
Oh, you guys want to find out where I'm at?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
That's not bad.
Number 18th, very bottom.
You're 18th place.
Well, actually, you don't get listed if you don't get any points. So if somebody beats my score, I'll drop off that list.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, so I should probably get back at it because look, everybody has at least 50 points, and I have 19. Yeah, what does Glenn got? Let's check out Glenn. Yeah, Glenn's not on Team Twin Galaxies. Go figure.
It's on Team Penis.
On my friend's team.
You're not on my. I'm your friend, right?
He's in 11th.
Yeah.
11th, 84 points. I got some work to do to beat you.
Damn. 955 points.
Oh, yeah. So, there's still a couple weeks left. What we're talking about, Internet Gaming Bashing of the Year, we probably should have started with that. Basically, MAME competitions between groups of websites, with the exception of Team Penis. They're just a group of friends that are really good at video games. So,
yep. No, it's best the way we do it. Just talk about something blindly and assume people know what we're talking. That's the only way to really do it.
These popsicles are tough, dude.
I know. I was just saying the heat is winning right now.
We should have Glenn talk more so we can eat more.
We're trying to kill these popsicles.
Brings popsicles to the show.
So yeah,
I should have bought 5 more.
It's our sponsor this week.
Yeah, they'd be pretty bummed if we didn't eat their popsicles on the air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'd be pretty bummed too.
Yeah, I want a popsicle. Okay. So Glenn, my question. Are you going to be playing anymore? Do you expect yourself to get any more points?
We still got 2 weeks left, right?
Yeah. I'm just asking.
I got kind of a busy work schedule coming up, so I doubt it.
You didn't save all your sick days for the Internet Gaming Bashing of the Year?
No. I like money too much to.
Okay, me too. I like doing this show.
How very not gamer of me to say that.
You're being honest, Glenn. That's what we value here the most on
yeah, 100% honesty.
Little free time I do have. I've been playing a lot of Link to the Past.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Actually, let me take one note. Thanks to the Internet Gaming Bash of the Year, I've noticed the Twin Galaxies submissions have been down tremendously. When I was picking some world records,
few and far between.
Well, there's still a lot from a few selected players, but in terms of the people participating, yeah, it's been quite. This is hard.
I know.
I'm just trying to finish it if possible.
Man, that's hot.
So I'm stepping off camera.
Oh, don't be ashamed, baby.
I didn't seem to have as big of a problem.
Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, Data God, it's a new episode every week. Nothing about video games.
Yep.
So you and Nick are getting ready for a tournament in NHL 94, right?
Well,
or are you getting ready for it?
I'm getting ready for it.
I can't make it.
Nick can't
I'm helping Mike get ready for it.
He's helping me. We're not really training properly.
I was going to say, the way that we're playing is not helping Mike in the least, actually.
No, not at all.
It's actually counterproductive.
Yeah, because
it's probably losing
the rules, for those few who are going to the NHL 94 who do watch our broadcast, they did release the rules for the tournament. And there is a lot of strategy overthinking involved. And basically, it kind of pissed me off a little bit. It's like, you just pick any team you want and you play against it. But the rules are you can't play the all-star teams, and you
Which is good.
And you don't get to pick your team, and the other player doesn't get to pick your team. You have to. One person wins or loses the coin flip, and somebody has to pick both teams. the matchup. They have to pick the matchup.
Which is brutal.
Yeah, so you don't want to pick a team. You want to make it as even as possible. So I'm
Or
curious.
not.
Yes, but well, let me finish.
I
The
know.
reverse side is the other person gets to pick which team they're going to be.
Yeah.
So one person decides the first person decides the matchup,
Yeah.
and then the other person gets to pick which team. Which you can play
It's
so many
easy.
mind games.
Anaheim, Hartford. I mean, like
That's an even match. But who would you be? I would go crazy over which one I'd be.
No, Hartford. Easy.
I don't know if I like that rule set. I would just let them pick whatever.
Yeah, and if both teams
Go
want to be
off.
the same team, they can be
Same
the
here.
same team. It's just actually that would be hilarious. I go my matchup: Toronto versus Toronto.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, could you do that?
I'm assuming you could.
I mean, because that makes sense.
Actually, I probably will do that if you can if you're allowed. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a rule. You cannot pick the same team
Okay, that's what I was just
because
gonna
otherwise
say.
this wouldn't make any sense. Everybody would just do that.
See, I don't even think that would. I don't think having the same team against each other. If you both pick the Bruins, who cares? I think it's as even as it gets, actually. Really. But yeah, I guess Detroit, Toronto, the Rangers, the Penguins, the Kings, any of those teams.
Oh yeah. I was thinking Kings, Maple Leafs,
Yeah.
Kings, Red Wings, even Chicago. I mean, like I will say Chicago, Detroit, and I want them to pick Chicago.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
and I know people will because of Jeremy Roenick. So
yeah, but Roenick's not enough to make Chicago the best team.
yes, but
He's right.
everybody will pick it because of Roenick.
Yeah, but who cares? Roenick sucks. He was crappy in real life too. I mean,
Well, we know that he never won a Stanley Cup.
exactly. Thanks to the Penguins.
Yeah.
So, so Greg, actually, I didn't see your Tekken 3. I'll read it next week. I did not see that. I would have definitely read that one for sure. So, because I only read 9 this week. So, sorry, I did not see that one. That's the thing about the adjudication. It's not in order. It's in order of whoever made the last comment. So, if nobody ever comments on your adjudication, and it's been like 3 weeks, and it gets verified, it goes down a list, weeks prior to people commenting. So, sometimes it's tough to go through. So, actually,
And vice versa, an old score could be
Alan
brand new.
Stahl is in the chat, and he just reminded me because Muscle and Fitness is his it's his name. I wanted to play it for the show. Maybe we'll play it next week. I just couldn't download it quick enough. There is a
Mr.
video,
Awesome?
Mr. For those of you can search it on YouTube. Some of you guys have it on your Facebook. I think Brian
Let's just show it on our phone.
we could show it on our phone. There is a video from July 4th of this year of Mr. Awesome doing, I guess, a performance or a mock of Arnold Schwarzenegger at the Muscle and Beach contest. And it's just for those of you who love Mr. Awesome. He's still doing his bodybuilding thing, and he still looks kind of body built for a 60-year-old man. It's pretty funny. So for those of you who are fans of Mr. Awesome, check the internet. Maybe we'll put the link up on the Settle on the Screen Facebook page after. No, tomorrow. I'm not doing it after the show. I'm sorry, I'm lazy. But it's a pretty.
Yeah, after the show.
It's pretty comical. So awesome, Mr. Awesome.
Mr. Awesome is pretty awesome.
He is awesome. Yes, I did see it. Oh, it's great. Thank
So
you.
he's in better health nowadays? Last I knew he wasn't in very good health.
If you watch the video, he can barely walk, but he's in shape. It's like you can probably tell he works the muscles he can, and then some he can't because it's too painful. I don't even know what's wrong with him. But he walked out and did the Schwarzenegger song. It was pretty darn awesome. It was cool. So thanks for. We'll share that later. Oh, you didn't get your comic book? Yeah, nobody got their comic book. Of course. You're the one that posted the video.
Actually, I know of one guy that has a comic book.
Really?
Mr.
That's a collector's item.
I can't remember. Oh, it was Bobby Wilson.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yes.
Bobby Wilson has one. Remember, he was telling it like a year ago at the card event. He was telling us that he has one.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Okay.
You know?
Hey, Alan.
Liz and John.
John's not here. John's still in Missouri. I came up here by myself. Well,
Yeah, that's Glenn.
came up.
Yeah, it's me. Hi, Alan. It's me, Glenn.
Since we have some Donkey Kong fans, I'm gonna do some internet for the contest. Why not?
Might as well play, Mike.
Man.
Oh,
Oh, And
Yeah.
I get to do live commentary over your gameplay.
Yep.
This
Yep.
is gonna
Here
be
we go.
awesome.
It is. Yep.
Let's see what you got, Princess.
Here we go.
Third week in a row playing the second best Donkey Kong game.
The second best, only behind Donkey Kong 3, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, fourth best. I wasn't including Donkey Kong Jr. Donkey Kong Jr. is the second.
Hey,
no,
Alan.
it's probably the third.
Oh God, that's too
Now, how
loud.
far have you gotten on this, Mike?
High stage.
Close to my score?
Yeah. Nah. If I milk it, I could, but I'm just trying to beat the first level. Once I get that, then.
How many
Oh.
stages?
So I don't have anything to worry about.
No, you don't. I should probably be playing with a keyboard instead. I found out the other day. I was playing with a keyboard. I was doing much better.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Why is
This
that?
thing's kind of worn out.
No, I definitely noticed that. Oh, I feel like you just
Because I
got away with
I
it.
really just played Galaga with this console for 3 years straight, and that's about it.
Nice. Who is the Galaga world record right now?
It's still Andrew Laidlaw.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Damn. He's had that for a long time.
Yeah. Thought a guy from Michigan. I can't. He owns the arcade Cobble. Don't quote me. It's slipping my tongue. He was getting pretty darn close at one point, but come on.
Mario's getting old, man.
Fine.
Son of a duck.
Oh, nice. Those
Yeah.
fireballs. Mike.
Yeah, Data. I don't know why I'm playing Donkey Kong on this show. I should just go to Bubble Bobble.
No way. This isn't Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong 2. Okay?
Oh yeah, well, until the next level because you hate this game.
Well, it's why this was good until I realized level 2 was what it was. I still really whoever programmed this game really dropped the ball.
They could have just left that level out.
That's all they had to do was not put in the worst level in the history.
They
of
could have put
video
the other
games.
rivet stage in too.
So I take it you
Yeah.
love the barrel stages.
Whoa. What kind of surprise let you do that?
The new TV here makes it way.
Yes.
Nick, would you say that you hate the barrel stages more than I hate Sega?
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah. You really don't hate Sega. You're just lying to us. Guy did it again.
Oh.
Oh, you get points for that? I'm just gonna milk it.
What? Oh, dude, definitely. Because on occasion you'll be like, Shining Force is a good game, and never in my life will you hear me say, there's actually a redeeming quality about this stage. There's no redeeming quality. I mean, I assume they released it, and the guy who created it was laughing, going, oh my god, this is going to be the worst game of all time. And then people liked it, and he's still to this day kind of like, what the hell? All right, whatever.
Look at Mike go for the bottom hammer. You pro, you.
Yeah, pro.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Mike. This is where this game gets
Should I be
brutal.
scared?
Always. Oh, dude, that's...
Oh, you could have jumped those, Mike, for 300 points.
Thanks, Dad.
Son of a duck.
You could have stood by that and hit the direction when you jumped, and you could have got 800 points there.
I know. I wanted to beat the level before I start point pushing. All right.
Oh.
I'd be level 1
See, that's actually right there why I hate the hammer so much.
because you just don't know when.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll get the music of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, dude. This is actually the third stage.
I just got to look at his number. It's 485.
How's Milwaukee doing?
Yep.
Great music.
They spent a lot of money on the middies on this. It's like $13 or something like that. Which in 1980, you know.
This was created like 10 years ago.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. No, 2005. That was a lot of cash. Dude. So you have beaten this.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this level finally. So the next
Yeah,
one,
this
I'm
one isn't too bad. After you,
once you get it, it's not that hard.
yeah, those who get it, get it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
easy.
What's my target score? I don't have a target score for this.
I
just want
11,000.
You should have really moved to the right a little bit farther.
I should have, but that's the thing about playing.
Live and
You
learn.
should just
man.
stop sucking at this game.
Yeah, what Liz said.
Who's Liz?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Bubble Bobble shortly.
Bubble Bobble or that stupid rainbow game?
We can play either. I like the stupid rainbow.
Oh,
It's
you
not
don't
a
like
stupid-
Rainbow Islands?
I thought you. Oh, I was saying that for your benefit, Mike.
No.
Rainbow Islands is awesome.
I thought you hated that game. What do you? This is like watching me play. It's
Yeah.
just like, let's go the bad route.
Let's play Donkey Kong 3.
Yes.
No.
Yes, Donkey Kong 3 is awesome. It's complete insanity. That's what.
Actually, that's why it's kind of. What am I doing?
I don't know. No, that is what I like about it. It's just completely gonzo. It's a great game.
But watching people that are really good at that game is always fun because how they can control the whole chaos of what's going on the screen.
That was beautiful. Oh no, definitely. That's why I like that game because it's kind of crazy. It's kind of a cluster, but a very entertaining cluster.
It is a challenge not to die of boredom in Donkey Kong 3. That's a huge thing. That's part of the game.
Boredom?
I'm reading the chat.
Oh, I figured. If you're bored from Donkey Kong 3, then I can't think of anything more exciting than Donkey Kong 3.
This?
No, this is nothing compared to Donkey Kong 3. Oh, this could go for a while.
No, it couldn't.
Oh, look at that, Mike.
Electric Yo-Yo, that's more exciting than Donkey Kong 3.
Can they make new sounds for this version at least? No. Oh, it needs to run on old DK hardware. So
Yeah.
it makes
They
sense.
said the less original, the better.
Less original.
There's the
That's
guy.
why they left the barrel station, right?
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we go.
Whoa.
Where you going, Fireball?
Make your mind up, Fireball. There you go. Oh, you son of... Oh.
Run like a little punky. Run like a little monkey. Roar!
Oh, will he make it?
Oh my God!
Fuck, you ran into Donkey!
Oh, what?
Oh.
Hey, I gotta turn the air on accidentally. I thought it would stay cool.
It is...
Somebody
Yeah.
save that sucker.
That was
That was the
great.
best death ever.
I didn't know you could even do that. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, see, Nick, that's what I'm here for.
Mike, you can't just run up and give Donkey Kong a high five. He doesn't like that.
Be able to.
Mike, you beat your... you were going for 11-5. You got 12-3, so...
I've not seen one.
Congratulations, man.
Maybe I should melt the barrel board.
No,
Does anyone want to check out what score I need? Yeah, thanks. 5. Hit number 5.
5?
So welcome to the show. Hey, for those of you who are painfully waiting for Dave's Hall, he's coming up next.
Thanks for holding on, hanging out with us tonight.
Hey, Amy, you there? Yeah, I can see you. Hey, what's going on in Fairfield, Iowa? Like next month?
I think it's like the weekend of August 14th is the trading card event at Fairfield.
Cool. Is there gonna be trading cards there?
I think so. And then I know Sunday they're unveiling a plaque for Walter in downtown Ottumwa.
Cool, like a historical landmark.
Or like the teeth kind.
Something like that.
That was... What is it going to be? I mean, like a plaque, statue?
Like something you put on the side of a
Like
historical site.
a bronze plaque for Walter that's going to go like on one of the buildings down there, I think.
Cool.
To go right in the middle of the eyeglass store.
I try to keep up as much as I can, but I've been really busy doing a bunch of stuff, so I've only caught bits and pieces of stuff.
Yeah, you don't live in Ottumwa.
I don't really know. I mean, I still go there quite a bit. and spend time with my family. But yeah, I'm not there all the time like I used to be. So
Will Kitty McScratch be at the trading card event?
yeah,
Signing
I'll be there. I'll be going there the whole weekend. So
Will you be signing autographs?
people want my autograph. I guess I can sign it.
I gotta make sure because some people might not come then.
Yeah.
So I gotta, if they're not gonna get your autograph, I mean, I wouldn't go.
Yeah, I plan on being there the whole weekend. So I made sure I had work off for that. So
So bring your trading cards.
yep.
I'm just going.
I got the last of my trading cards.
And Glenn will be there too, I think. Right? You going?
No, I
Glenn?
got to work that weekend now. That just came across my desk on Monday.
That sucks. I hate when stuff comes across your desk.
Yeah, especially on a Monday.
Oh yeah. Especially when you don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
It's
the
like
worst
talking about-
possible time.
Mike. Come here, fireball.
can a hammer really kill a fireball? though?
Yep, it smashes the fire.
I disagree.
I thought you get 800 for that.
It depends on how big the fireball is.
Oh, I tried.
Son
for
of
it.
a.
Nice. Barrel to the face.
I was
Did
gonna-
that feel nice? Trying to cuddle up with it now. I don't think you're going to get any points cuddling to the barrel.
Oh, we'll go down.
Oh. Yes.
Getting all fancy, huh?
Whoa.
Mike, have you played the new RBI Baseball 2015?
No, what system's it for?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah! That was awesome.
Wow.
Reaction time. Go,
Wow.
Oh!
Go, joystick.
Just, holy crap.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh!
Way to end it.
You got a little too cocky there.
I like that you went down.
After all that, and then you die like that. Don't you hate when that happens in games?
I hate Donkey Kong.
It seems to me like I'll die right after I do something completely badass. Like 30 seconds later, I'll die a stupid death.
It's the computer getting back at you.
It doesn't seem to fail.
Nice, dude. Nice. Whoa! A little too close to call.
For your standards. We should watch Nicholas. Did you beat it finally? No.
Yeah, I did on
You
the
did,
show.
Yeah, on the show. Yeah.
On the show, I did. Yeah. I mean, I still have never beaten it in the arcade, but
Yeah, you're getting there. We have a big fire in the studio.
oh, what's going on there?
They caught a match.
Oh, okay.
Ah, why did I go away?
Stupid barrels.
Ah, God.
And it jumped straight up.
I know.
Or just not.
Let's not play this game.
The easiest way to avoid the barrel stage is to not play Donkey Kong.
Yep, pretty much.
When
And that
I
really-
used to stream all the time, like every now and then I'd stream Donkey Kong, and that's the type of response. I'd die really dumb, and then there'd be a fellow Donkey Kong player there to point out my dumb mistake. Like, well, if you would have did that, you would never have died.
So you're giving me the authentic feel.
Yeah, the authentic feel. That's what it feels like when you're a noob to the game and you stream it. There's always that guy who's like, "Well, you should have jumped straight up. You could have avoided it." The best is when you have like a bunch of them watching your stream, and then like 5 of them tell you the same thing at the same time.
God.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That was totally on luck.
That was totally on purpose.
Oh, that wasn't.
Wow.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Well, you should have stayed away from the ladder, Mike.
Didn't get 4 points.
I need to get my whole family in the room to tell you what you do wrong. Like, we can all tell you together.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Like one right after the other. To give you the authentic experience.
Hello?
Hello. I was watching the chat. All right.
Cool.
The game never gets old, especially on Donkey Kong 64.
Really? On Donkey Kong? Huh?
There's a
Welcome to the show.
This game.
Where are you?
I'm TG Live 4.
Hey, welcome to the
I'm plugging
show.
in my...
Take your time.
Okay.
We've got lots of time.
Yeah, we got lots of time. Jace Hall's coming up next. 20 minutes.
Can I try it?
You want to try it, Nick?
Yeah.
You got to put my high score in. It's addicting. It makes you want to play this.
I just want to play that third stage.
You just want to play the Rivet stage?
Yeah, that stage actually looks fun.
So what we're playing for, or I guess Nick's not playing for, I'm playing for the Internet Gaming Bash of the Year.
You can use my score if I happen to do bad.
I don't think that's legal.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
DK64 is a fun game.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great game.
Is it better than Donkey Kong 1?
Oh.
Most games are.
Yep, I agree.
Indian Battle. Best game of all time.
Oh, that was awesome.
Nice, Nick.
Nice.
Welcome.
Now, if you do that again, you can get a secret power.
Like normally when you fall like 2 feet, like it does the spin thing, you know. I didn't think you could fall.
I'm just trying to go as fast as I can.
Nick's going for the speed run on Donkey Kong 2. Jumpman, no way. Oh, that was sweet.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
He suffered a concussion.
Even though Jumpman can hit question mark. Well, this is Jumpman. This isn't Mario.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, try not to hit your head on the upper finger.
Upper
Really?
finger is up the attention.
Mario is
It is.
being Jumpman.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Jump-
that's what it says in the instruction manual. Finger. Upper finger.
Okay, I'll actually try that.
I don't make this stuff up.
Oh, I
I just
know.
watched it on the internet.
Because I don't know that anyone's ever done this. This is awesome.
So if you guys got something to talk about in the chat, please let us know, or please sign into the Skype. Yeah, we're kind of dry this week. Sorry.
Just a little bit.
Didn't have much pre-production time, and to be honest, everybody's
Last week's show went so well.
yeah. We're all geared up for last week's show. We gotta get some guests back. Who would you like to see on our show?
Yeah, please let us know.
Yeah, we will bag
Like
and maybe
Amy
pick up.
Scratch. I'd like to see her on your show. Jesus. We have a world record holder sitting right next to me.
What?
Oh, we do have. Yeah. Yeah, we can ask Amy some questions.
Cool
Yeah,
enough to hang out with me, so.
Amy, do you plan to get back into submitting scores, the Twin Galaxies database anytime soon, or are you retired?
I'm not. I wouldn't say I was retired. I don't know. I haven't really looked at anything to see if there's anything I want to go for. Lately, I've just been kind of busy working, and like I'm getting ready to. I'm like in the middle of planning my class reunion and planning an event in November for juggling and gaming. So I've been kind of focusing on that stuff right now.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you some
what's
questions.
going on in November?
Grassroots Juggling and Gaming Festival. We're gonna have juggling, obviously. The Kansas City Juggling Club is helping out with that as well. And then we're gonna be having board games, card games, video games, all kinds of stuff like that. So
John has to bring his Moon Patrol just for me to play.
you gotta come.
I know.
If you go, and I'll make sure that John brings Moon Patrol.
Or a DK Jr., whatever's later.
A data guy, we'll have an episode. We need to have you back on the show. There's some more pictures. Data guy, are you going to the Kong Off 4? There's a slim chance I could go, but
Data Guts is settled on the screen alumni. He was on our first show when we came back.
yeah, he was. Yeah, so we need to have him back on the show.
Was that our first show?
That was almost a year ago, Mike. That was when we. That was right after the card event. Is when we started doing. Again.
Yeah, I think it was more around. I think it was more around August, but yeah,
This
still,
thing for
we're getting close.
last year.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Damn
So are
it.
you gonna visit then
What? Of
in November?
course I am.
You better. Might have to hurt you otherwise.
I know. You're gonna have to talk to my boss tomorrow and tell her that
We
I
have
need-
to go.
I have to go.
Just so you know,
I was at the
Glenn's
one-
off that weekend.
Yeah, I was there the last one.
Yep.
Miss Kitty McScratch, I know you've probably been asked this question, but I don't think I've ever heard the answer, or I never answered this. You were featured in Guinness World Records Gamers Edition book. What year? 2011?
I was in the 2011 one. That was first year. 2012, 2013. I was in both of them, and then the 2013 regular Guinness book also.
Oh, you were in the regular Guinness book?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that the one where you had the feature, the 2-page? Which year was it that you had the layout? I guess you call it. I don't know.
When they did like the photo shoot and everything, that was for the 2013 Gamers and regular edition.
Okay, so 2013. I guess, was it just
Yeah.
a photo shoot? Was there anything cool? I never really asked you about that.
Well, I was supposed to go on G4 TV, and they wanted me to break a record on there. They wanted me to play one of the songs on Dance Central on hard, blindfolded.
Oh, shit.
And I did practice, and I have it uploaded. I did video of it and uploaded it to YouTube, so it's on my YouTube channel of me playing it blindfolded and getting 5 stars. But
Nice.
about a week before I was supposed to fly out there, they wrote me and they're like, yeah, they couldn't get the rights for the music, so we're not going to do that. So instead, they ended up having me interview with,
That was cheap.
oh, it's been a while. I ended up interviewing with someone else out there. I, for the life of me, can't remember because it's been a couple years.
Jump,
Unless
jump.
it's important.
No, it was actually a really cool interview. It's actually one of the guys is actually involved with Twin Galaxies now. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. Probably because I haven't really thought about it for a while. But I noticed that the guy's actually involved with Twin Galaxies now, which I thought was kind of entertaining. Yeah. And it was like an awesome interview.
Probably Xander.
And I had, huh?
Probably Xander.
No, it was Jonathan.
X. He is the X
I-
Factor.
Jump, just jump,
Either
just jump.
way, and I wish I could remember what it was because I had a ton of fun talking to the guy because we got to talking about Sam and Max Hit the Road and LucasArts games, which are some of my favorites. So, and I think he was actually kind of surprised that like he was actually interviewing someone that actually played a bunch of games and not just someone that was just focused on one type. So
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, you actually know video games?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I've been playing for a long time, so."
I
Playing
don't
for
think
30 years.
But yeah, that's the trip ended up just being a photo shoot, which I do have a video on my YouTube of that whole trip as well. So if you search
Awesome.
Kitty McScratch, you can find my channel on there.
I will
and that
have to
video.
watch because I never watched
I think
it.
that video is like 20 minutes, so.
Very cool.
So, Mike,
Awesome.
when are we going to
Yeah.
debut the trailer to As Good as Gold, the Ben Gold story?
The Ben Gold stories. You didn't.
So what? That's stupid.
The Ben.
Finally, I mean, it's
Gold
been
story-
raining barrels and hammers outside. Boom.
The Ben Gold's documentary it's in pre-production, so
Very pre.
yeah. But for those of
It's
you,
in pre-production, but
since
it's
we're talking
but it's
about
finished.
things 3 or 4 years ago,
Yeah.
our movie Bonus Life might be filming a few more. There might be a possibility that our film does get completed. We're kind of in limbo. Some things did not happen like we suspected it to. So I mean,
Even after I donated to the Kickstarter?
there was no Kickstarter.
I was gonna say,
Just kidding.
Right? It's all financed by ourselves. This ain't no Kickstarter thing.
Tim Shelly
I-
Productions.
Yeah. Or persistent. It's still
Yeah.
persistent.
No, I know.
I
So
hope you
Bonus
guys
Life-
finish because I want to see it.
Well, if everybody wants to see it, so do we.
So do we, Lynn.
But there's
The
just,
special
it's not
features would be awesome.
like, I don't want to release an unfinished product, you know. So
Well, you get 3 hours of Ben Gold interview. That
Well,
could be
Sonic the
hours.
Hedgehog did that, and they failed terribly.
So it's in the works. It is coming. So at that point.
You should have me on there as the council player of the century.
Well, that's what I was going to bring up. I saw a few questions.
We were going to do that, but we
know-
wanted to have our documentary based on that.
Yeah,
so.
we know we want the audience wants Glenn versus Rudy, and settle it actually on the screen. But if any of you guys are doing any attempt for some type of world record, and it's under an hour, we'd love to have you on our show.
Yeah.
You don't have to be talking with us. We'll just rebroadcast your stream and commentate. To be honest, I would like to do that a lot more,
That'd be
but we
great.
need volunteers, and a lot of people don't want to do that. So if you want to come on the show, I know if you're not successful, you might not be happy with your score, but even if it's an inaugural record,
Does it have to be a celebrity or no?
No, it can be you.
Anyone.
No,
be you.
like I have a friend of mine who lives in California. He's trying to break the speed run for Donkey Kong 64. So
Yeah, we
Nice.
love. That's probably we could. Oh yeah, that's under an hour. I think it's like 30. I don't know. I'm talking from my ass. So, but yeah, if you'd love to do that, we'd love to watch it on live on the show. If he could do it, that'd be really sweet. Or even if it's like I said, if he doesn't do it, good run. We just want to watch some excellent gameplay on this channel, on this show. Just a reminder for those of you sticking around, Jace Hall will be on in 10 minutes for State of the Galaxies. Talk about all your questions about basically the website of twingalaxies.com. So we're watching gamer, got his first world record 2 weeks ago, Nick Houslander, playing Donkey Kong 2 Jumpman Returns on MAME. He's a hero at this game.
TG Live 2, is that an NES shirt? I have the same one, but it's blue.
Yep. This says Addict on
Mine?
it.
Mine says keeping it classic.
I wrote it. I wore this just for Rudy tonight. The only thing I did was the game.
So I
How
guess
about
for
it?
those of you who are watching who want to see Rudy and Glenn go against each other, how do we pick the games that they play? One game, what do you guys have?
Really? I'd get more of a
Glenn has no-
challenge playing my 6-year-old nephew.
God damn.
Um,
Like you said, this will never happen.
yeah, this will never happen. Yeah.
Final
if I-
Destination,
you know what's-
Mario versus Luigi, no items. Smash Brothers Melee.
He wouldn't play that. And even if I did beat him, he'd be all like, "You guys cheated. This, and this. It was totally out of my control."
That's very true. That's very true. That's why it has to be nice, Nick.
This is like the Mayweather Pacquiao of low grade video game playing.
Yeah.
Serious.
I don't play crap.
I know that's the problem. This is not a fair match, no matter what arena we play in. Sorry.
Jonas.
So Captain Jive Pants is gonna take it. So
I'll
send
play
me ideas.
anyone. I will play anyone.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. I don't care. I have no pride. I don't think I'm good. 'Cause I'm not.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll play him anytime. Anytime.
It was
I don't
about
care.
I have a
Like,
text
always
selector, which
always have to play Nick. Like to get started,
Oh,
just
that'd be
to
so
get
great.
rankings, they always have to play Nick. It's like when
Because
you're-
the 1 week that I won, it would be so embarrassing
yeah,
for that
it's
person.
like Monday Night Raw. You know,
Yeah.
you're the young guy who's in training, and you get beaten by that'd be sweet.
I mean, it
How about
really.
this?
I have a random text selector which selects text files, so I can just type in random games and then have them select it.
Yeah, that would be it would be nice to do that, but then
It could be a corrupt computer system.
well, that's the thing. We got to make it. Both people can have both games. Are we gonna play in an emulator? We can play an NES. That's the.
How about this?
I know what we should do.
Console
We should pick-
games, but you can't. There's no NES involved, so it takes us both out of our element.
Oh, I know. This one's terrible, though. It's a terrible idea, but I think it's funny.
Okay, that's the best idea.
Those are our favorite kinds
Come on,
here
Nick.
on Settled on the Screen.
Who can last the longest on E ET?
It has a timer.
Who can last
No,
the
like, who
longest?
can
of
last the
Vader's
longest, like the
Buster?
torture of it.
E.T. is not as bad as people think it is. It's not that much. Honestly, I'd rather play that than Donkey Kong.
I'd rather play anything.
Yes.
Area?
Here we are.
Donkey Kong.
This is it. This is the only reason we want to do this.
Get it on like Donkey Kong.
There we
You
go.
guys,
yeah.
you guys should
Yes.
just play against each other on Color a Dinosaur.
Yeah,
Did you guys
speed
did
run.
anybody watch Weeby last weekend? Kool-Aid Man's a
Yeah.
great game.
That is a great game. It's hard as hell. but
On
it's-
television, it's a great game. For Atari. I never played on Atari, so I don't know. Anybody watch Weeby last week? Saturday?
I did. A little bit.
Yeah, he has.
That was on-
He made it entertaining, but no.
I don't even think he played at a million point pace, which was kind
No,
of
he.
sad.
I don't even know if he got 500,000. I think once. I didn't watch the night part of it. I only watched the afternoon.
But
You know, I
let's
bet
give
you
a
when you
round-
beat that game,
let's
you'll
give
probably
it
be
to-
like, oh, yeah.
Come on.
You got over 700,000. Thank you, studio.
That seems decent.
Yeah, I must have not watched the.
I stopped paying attention.
But I think Steve's kind of out of the loop as far as like what's been going on with the game of Donkey
Yeah,
Kong and all
he's
this.
well. To be honest, he is playing for. Here, let me try one before the end of the
fun.
broadcast.
1 minute left, guys.
Okay, so that'll be it.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for
Cool.
joining us.
Hey.
So,
Thank you,
guys,
baby.
can I tell you
Hey,
something real
listen.
quick about the whole 64 thing?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Do it.
You
You
know,
got 10
because
seconds.
like in the Donkey Kong 64, there's this one level called Frantic Factory. In that level, you have to get a golden banana. You have to beat this game in all its 9 levels or 7 levels just to get the banana, which is very difficult.
Oh,
Well,
we got to do it. We got to show up.
Yeah, we have
show
to
everybody on
That's
the
a
show.
must.
We'll
Yeah, it's like that's like show
Scott-
the muscles, boy.
Yeah, make sure you settle it on the screen on Facebook and Twin Galaxies Live. Visit the website. Hey, send us a message on settle on the screen on
Definitely, let us
Facebook, and
know.
we'll plan it up and we'll do some promoting for it as well. Because
Yep.
we get a
10
guest on here.
seconds.
We're a little bit more energetic. Let's say that. So
Yeah.
for Amy and Glenn, other hosts, Nick Houslander and Mike Sroka.
Thanks for
See you
watching,
next
everybody.
week.
Twin Galaxies.